plastic, just to give you guys some experience with these things. If you don't mind.
No.
Do you mind?
No.
I just finished up with the owner, so I know I'm cleared to do this. What we have in front of us is that 1936 cord. Now, if you recall, the head was off of it earlier, and we wanted to return this to service. So we've redone the rear brakes, we've redone the carburetor, I've redone the cooling system, and now it will run. Now it's got old gas in it, so I have to use starting fluid to get it going, but it will start.
Wow.
It'll start and it'll run. And then I'm gonna have you guys listen to it and find my starting fluid. Where's my starting fluid?
Yeah, I just saw it.
Can.
Saw it over there.
It's a blue can. Blue aerosol can. You can't start it out.
It's clear, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right! Good answer. Is that clear?
No.
No. So it doesn't have enough heat. This is a low compression engine, 6.5 to 1. Modern engines nowadays, we're up in the 10s again, but right during the smog era, early on, we were at like 8.2. This is 6.5 because back when this engine was new, gas was of poor quality, so you could only go so high. And even at 6.5, this was a fairly high compression engine. But when you've got crappy fuel, it won't start. So I've got to hit it with some ether, but first let me turn it on. Okay, she's on.
Trust him, it's not in gear. Or should I?
It's fine. You're like, I'm going over
That's
here.
all right, I've done this several times now today.
I've
These
watched
old
it.
cars have manual solenoids. You know how you get a bad starter solenoid? This actually has a little pin and you can actually engage it manually.
There it
We are.
goes.
Engine's running. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Running quite well. Okay, you're going to hear a little bit of clacking in here. Those are the tappets that lift the valves off your seats so the engine can run. So I've got an engine here which is, it's running really smooth. It really is. But this engine has a serious issue. So I want you guys to look at it. When you look at it, I'll let it run for a few minutes. I want you to look at the gauges and tell me if you see something that seems out of the ordinary. Now that it's running, but look at the gauges as well and tell me what you think. Talked about gauge design, and typically the gauge is designed for the indicator to be right in the middle of the scale. So we fired this thing up, and it's nowhere near the middle of the scale. Oil pressure.
Oil pressure, it's really low.
Oil pressure gauge as big as a speedometer. Well,